Caesars Windsor is a world-class property with an international brand, and as such, our guests expect and deserve a world-class experience. Sometimes emergencies can occur and we need to be prepared. This is a short video to demonstrate our fire evacuation procedures in the event that there is an emergency situation and the steps that are required to ensure the safety of our patrons and staff. The Coliseum facility is equipped with a two-stage addressable fire alarm system with paging capabilities. When there is an activation, follow code yellow procedures and refer to the evacuation badges worn with your employee badge. Report to your predetermined positions and be alert. You should be in a heightened state of awareness. Take notes of any individuals that are sensory or physically challenged, as they will require extra assistance should an evacuation be ordered. In the event of a first stage fire alarm, the emergency strobe lighting will activate in the Coliseum and a 20 beat per minute alarm will begin. The message throughout the facility that you will hear: may I have your attention please? The alarm tone you are hearing is part of the casino's early warning system. The reason for the alarm is currently being investigated. During Stage 1 alarm, all ushers are to report to their starting load-in position at every aisleway. Floor ushers are to position themselves at every section of the floor. Coliseum two-door ushers and wheelchair relocate usher are to attend the wheelchair storage areas, ready to assist with the return of any accessibility devices. Main floor section ushers are to stand at row 16, waiting to assist customers if an evacuation is deemed necessary. Top tier and mezzanine seating ushers will stand between the tiered and the mezzanine level, as well as the top of the mezzanine at all aisleways. Scanner ushers will immediately drop all ropes from the stanchions, along with ensuring that the stanchions are not in the way of the fire doors. All ushers are to inspect their areas for smoke or fire. No radio conversation is to take place. Any ushers assigned to doors will ensure that all doors are closed and not opened until further instruction from the emergency response team, production manager, or supervisor via radio. Be alert and listen for any announcements or instructions from the supervisors. If not corrected, the alarm will go into Stage 2. The alarm sound increases to 120 beats per minute. Do not evacuate until you hear an announcement over the emergency communication system. If instructed by the emergency response team to evacuate, ushers will proceed to direct patrons out of the nearest and safest exit. All ushers will direct patrons to the exit that is identified on the floor plan, provided it is safe. Keep calm and in an orderly fashion. The doors will be opened by the ushers that are assigned to doors on the daily roster. Instruct any patrons with accessibility impairment to remain seated until the exits are cleared, and the ushers will then assist in getting them out safely. This is to be communicated verbally by the ushers and IEN crew in the absence of the PA system. Any ushers on main floor are to assist the Coliseum two-door ushers and wheelchair relocate usher in getting the wheelchairs to the patrons and escorting them to the nearest and safest exit identified for evacuation. Ushers may do a sweep of the entire theater if it is safe to do so, otherwise leave via the nearest and safest exit, following the patrons from the building. Report any issues to your supervisor, who will report to the ERT. Upon exiting, report to the designated meeting area for roll call. You may have someone in your area that requires assistance beyond your capabilities and may need the assistance of the fire and rescue department. The designated meeting area is the 250 Windsor Avenue Team Center parking lot directly across the street from the Augustus employee entrance. At this time, roll call will occur and further instructions from the theater supervisor or production supervisor will also occur. All of us on the management team would like to thank the ushers that took the time in helping with the creation of this video.